The Buckeyes will put total leather and will get started. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. A first down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Jordan. He looks that one in nicely.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And here comes the offense on second down. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets away. Getting some heat. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on.
Looking to take a shot. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Touch pass on the run. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
They are in attack mode already in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds his man. It's Cameron. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Feeling some heat. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second and 10 here. It's reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home, stays home, makes a great play for a loss.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man. At the 35, he's open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses, every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Here comes the offense on second down. The play action fake. Quarterback now breaking the field. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to him. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Jordan. The Buckeyes get enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he's dragged down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Going for 6. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. blitz the uprights. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they closed it going up top for the final few inches and the score. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cooper.
Yeah, let's go.
No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return
Pass
that
rush,
one, and they
trash,
stop
bro.
him at the 7. Here come the Irish back on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give going deep.
Give me that.
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Get
A lot of
that.
quarterbacks have so much confidence they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the
Much
turnover,
time,
big
bro.
play.
49 seconds.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work.
Might hit the screen to the right. Oh, I could have
Out of
hit
the
that.
shotgun, they go to the ground.
Come on, my boy.
A
Spin,
solid
cuz.
pick up there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up.
Clear that out.
Back to throw, it's Jordan.
Why he sat down?
Flushed out of the pocket.
Fuck it,
He'll
I'm
try
run
to do it
there.
himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Catch in the middle, it's Jordan. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. And the Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. The give to the back.
I sold.
On the carry.
I gotta take a time out. Damn, I sold.
They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the
Nigga
break.
jump.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Let's see.
Let's see what they've dialed up on third
Should
and
I try to
long from
fade
the
ball?
22.
Let's see what
From
they
the
do.
gun. Wants
Oh,
to
I ain't try to throw that.
into double coverage, and
fuck
he
it.
picked it off.
You know, as a
Try to
defensive
pump
back,
fake
you
that
want
bad.
to force the quarterback to make plays way outside, towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires
Try
a lot
live
of
back.
arm
What's
strength,
up, dude?
a lot
New
of touch
card,
at the same
man. Let me see.
time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
You really go run the ball, bro?
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
I should have went ahead and took the 3, man. Fuck it.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for
Come
room.
on, bro. Give me that
Didn't
block right
find
there.
any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Coming out and cover 3 match like every play.
The Buckeyes roll
So how
that
can I
offense
beat
back
that?
out there. First drive of the second
So
half,
him
always
with the
fun to
scene
watch. You
like
see
that.
what type of tweaks were made at the half,
gonna leave him
especially
blocking.
when you
You
like
see
to
how
win a
that
ball
worked
game
out.
like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good
Damn,
game. I mean,
who
it's been a
fucked
little
that
bit
play
of
up?
back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots?
I'm tripping. I
Try to
could've
make
just
some
took the
plays and really go
yards.
for it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better.
That
But
boy
then there
came
are
out
others
that edge
tweak
fast,
things a little
sir.
bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Fires to the wideout.
Come here.
Complete downfield. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
I can't run on these boys though, like, but D-line
Reese,
pretty
you and I were
good.
talking about this before the game. How
My
is this
O-line
defense
just
gonna be
tripping
able
one.
to deal with all the speed they have?
Look at that. Get up the
offensively? You saw
field,
this
bro.
right
Y'all
off the
double
play.
teaming
And
and
Jesse,
shit.
now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And the defense snows him under
Boy,
after a
shedding
very
like
short
crazy.
game.
He sent a blitz that time. Where that play at? Is it in this? No. I'm gonna run this right here.
They'll come to the line at the 42,
See what we
facing
can
a
get.
3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Now adjusting.
Run your big ass up the field,
He's
nigga.
going to take off. They've
My
got it
boy
to
is
the 49
jogging,
yard
like, come
line,
on,
and
what you
they'll
doing,
move the
fam?
chains.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Got it behind the line. It's Jordan.
Damn.
How does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin.
Yeah, this man
like that.
defense is strapping
And
up
the
like this.
Buckeyes
It's crazy,
line it
bro.
up on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Ah,
Make the
that little
tackle,
bump.
but he
I
has
was finna
plenty
be up
for
out
the
of there.
first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive.
I finna be
Another
up out of
nice
there.
game, this time on the ground.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Yeah, a little tiring out, man, going in the 4th quarter. Let's get it. Yeah, on the left hash. Run it back to the
Second
right
down
side.
now as they're ready to go back to work.
See if I can catch on lack. Man, damn, bro, that bumping,
Couldn't
bro.
find his man. It's incomplete.
That bumping
And
shit
that
is
was
so
good defense again,
crazy,
and
bro.
Unfortunately, we've been saying that all game
Fuck it,
long.
man, I'm
Really,
trying to
really
decide.
good defense, or
Nah, I don't
listen,
like
you
that
just
alignment.
really
I ain't gonna lie.
this offense has really been bad.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he let the
First.
first defender grabbing
They got
it
an
there
inch.
before he was
Fight for
finally
every
tackled.
inch trying to get it
Well,
down
that's kind of the
touchdown.
advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense,
he's
you keep
sending
them
a
guessing.
blitz.
You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It
Throwing
creates a little bit of
snap
space. The running
put you in
back
the
blasts
corner.
through,
See,
gets the
take the
first
top
down.
off.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Pressure
I don't
coming.
like that.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Better not fumble, boy.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't
I
get
really
the
don't
sack,
like
obviously
this.
you don't
I
get the negative
don't like
play, but you
this.
also
I
don't
shouldn't
give
have
up
went
the big one.
single.
You're feeling pretty good about
I
where
know
you
he
are right now in this
blitzing.
drive.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. He's got it. And he won't be able
Sir.
to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. How valuable is a tight end in the red
Come on,
area
bring him
now
on
to set
in.
up with a
Thank
1st and
you.
goal?
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big
Come on.
target, works the middle of the field, easier throws.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
I had the ball the whole fucking 3rd quarter, bro.
Who's gonna make the big play?
It's crazy.
They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute.
Supposed to be
these
up by
moments.
10
People
though,
get
man.
tight,
So
the score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball
15
in the end zone
plays,
and take
4
the lead.
minutes. It's crazy.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Cooper. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hoped. He's out of bounds at the 13. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got a man in the middle. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open.
It is
nice job between those two.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need
couldn't bet it out
up front to have any success when we decide to run it.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Finds the tight end.
Mashes that every time.
Getting enough for the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback.
We ain't getting no type of pressure though, bro. Like, we got 299s over here, bro. Get his ass.
Based on what the defense is doing.
Oh yeah. You gotta catch that.
He just about put this game away if he'd been
able to gotta catch that, little bro.
It's 2nd down.
You gotta catch that. It was right in his hand. Come on,
let's see if they throw it again.
Come on, let's go D-line and get some pressure back there, man.
Attacking through the air.
Yeah.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like a...
Looking deep.
Look at that.
And that pass is
intercepted. That's GG's.
Just an outstanding return after the pick, and he'll
it was
put
a good
that
game.
offensive business at the 45.
Good first game.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with...
Yeah, I see you, my boy. Just one down. I'm finna restart it. Hold on, I'll be back.